Welcome back to our Let's Play of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. When we last left off, we were performing the pincer maneuver to try and take out Ferdinand and the Drestian army in our territory.
I wish I was surrounded by walls, not enemies. Without the kindness.
And I was trying to convince Bernadette to join us by kicking her ass.
Bernadetta, could you maybe stop fighting? Wait, what? No, I'm not ready to die. Please, don't murder me.
Alright.
Captain Gerald, I leave the rest to you. I will rally the troops who have managed to withdraw.
We should join the front line as well. We must save as many soldiers as we can.
Alright. Somebody needs to... Right, Hilda's taking
Yeah,
care of you.
let's do this.
Who's good with archers? Nobody.
Yeah, don't worry, I won't slack off.
There you go, getting all worked up again. But I guess our pay will get docked if we just stand around.
We can advance now. Forward!
Alright, everybody.
I've got it.
Now we can focus on pursuing it.
Except for you. You continue.
Yeah,
working on
don't.
it.
Wait, something's happening in the central area. What is that?
Hello, Mr. Ashen Demon.
You will not go any further. So that's the Ashen Demon, huh? Don't engage them if you can help it. Focus on stopping the Imperial troops. The escape point is before us. Go, everyone! I will provide you with backup.
I'm gonna hold off on
I've got this. I've got this.
Give me 1 second. Get a important tasks. Alright. So now I'm gonna ignore Byleth and
Yeah, don't.
problem. I got it.
It's not over.
Right, I'm actually gonna ignore Violet for now.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't. Yeah, don't worry, I...
Time to face the Blade Breaker's wrath.
Hey, it's my turn. Do you remember me, Captain? Well, even if you don't, we have to fight.
Oh, Leone! You've grown so much since I last saw you.
You're more capable than I expected.
We must prioritize the Imperial troops. There is no need to engage if you're having difficulties.
I know we were told not to engage, but isn't this a great opportunity to see how much you've grown?
Right.
These Alliance forces are no joke. They got me beat, huh? It happens.
So yeah, I actually,
All right, I'm falling back.
I think there's something that happens if you,
Keep your eyes on me.
This counts as a win for me, right?
Turn their attention back to us. I can still cut a path once more. We can't let our blockade fall apart. We need reinforcements.
right.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Your luck's run out.
I got this.
I think this will go well. I think this will go well.
Oh, until it.
Take a breather.
Sorry.
What? How could you allow this to happen, Claude?
I can't restart from the last checkpoint, can I? Whatever.
Come then! Let us fight with honor!
Is that Alois? Did he leave the Knights of Seros?
The time has come. I must hurry on as well.
I won't be the one to drag my new comrades down!
Damn it.
We made it through. Now we will be able to regroup later. Well
All
done,
right.
everyone. We shall live to step foot
All
on
this
Imperial
because I
soil
forgot.
once again.
All
Your
this
general
because I...
got away, and we didn't even deal a blow to their army. We've lost this battle.
Alright. I get it. Start from checkpoint. That's a dead checkpoint.
So that's the Ashen Demon, huh? Don't engage them if you can help it. Focus on stopping the Imperial troops. The escape
Let's see.
point is before us. Go, everyone. I will provide you with backup. No problem. I got it.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't.
Everybody focus on Gerald.
Let's see how.
Come then! Let us fight with honor!
Is that Alois? Did he leave the Knights of Seros?
Do you remember me, Captain? Well, even if you don't, we have to fight.
Oh, Leone! You've grown so much since I last saw you.
You're more capable than I expected.
We must prioritize the Imperial troops. There is no need to engage if you're having difficulties.
I know we were told not to engage, but isn't this a great opportunity to see how much you've grown?
Time to face the Blade Breaker's wrath.
Sorry.
These Alliance forces are no joke.
Hey, it's my turn.
They got me beat, huh?
Okay.
I got two.
Doing better.
Hey, it happens. All right, I'm falling back.
Hey, Captain, this counts as a win. win for me, right?
They turn their attention back to us. We must cut a path once more. We can't let our...
Alright.
Let's try this.
You.
Let's see how this
after you.
goes.
I think this will go well.
You. After you.
I'm prepared to see this through.
Got it. I've got this.
Now it is
You.
my turn.
The blockade fall apart. We need reinforcements. For the love of... If you're with the Alliance army, then I'm here to stop you.
Keep your eyes on me.
Take a breather.
Are we changing places?
Alright, good. Where did, Alright, everybody move
Let's
over
see how
here.
this goes.
I'll go and
Keep your eyes on.
Take a breather.
Time has come. I must hurry on as well.
away.
I'm all right. We are nearing the escape point. Take heart, everyone.
I don't understand.
Through. Now
What
we
am I
will be able
supposed
to
to do?
regroup later. Well done, everyone. We shall live to step foot on Imperial soil once again. Their general got away, and we didn't even deal a blow to their army.
Ugh,
We've
this
lost
fight
it.
is hard. Alright, let's see what happens if I... Should checkpoint me at the point where I... Alright.
I've got this.
Yeah. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
So that's the Ashen Demon, huh? Don't engage them if you can help it. Focus on stopping the Imperial troops. The escape point is before us. Go, everyone! I will provide you with backup.
Do you remember me, Captain? Well, even if you don't, we have to fight.
Oh, Leone! You've grown so much since I last saw you. Time to face the Blade Breaker's wrath.
Come then! Let us fight with honor!
Is that Alois? Did he leave the Knights of Seros?
I won't be the one to drag my new comrades down!
I've got this.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't.
Alright.
I'm afraid that's it for me. I must withdraw.
They have turned their attention back to us. We must cut a path once more.
Okay. Archers.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Got it.
Now is our chance. They cannot.
We can't let our blockade fall apart. We need reinforcements.
All right. Let's take them by storm.
You're more capable than I expected.
We must prioritize the Imperial troops. There is no need to engage if you're having difficulties.
I know we were told not to engage, but isn't this a great opportunity to see how much you've grown?
If you're with the Alliance army, then I'm here to stop you.
Uh-oh. It's moving.
You're in my way.
Still improving.
That was fantastic work.
So, are they done? They're done.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself. Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Now is our chance.
What?
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
These Alliance forces are no joke.
Caught up to me. But I shall not surrender here.
They got me beat, huh? Hey, it happens. All right, I'm falling back.
We considerably weakened the mercenaries. All that's left is to catch Ferdinand.
Hey, Captain! This...
Alright.
I've got this.
Counts as a win for me, right?
It's not over.
Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
Once. My apologies.
I do not have time to trade barbs or blows with you right now.
That is most unfortunate. I cannot allow you to escape.
Alright. Still need to get that.
I can still fight!
Take this!
No, not yet!
Take this! Got it. I've got.
Time has come. I must hurry on as well. Everyone, retreat! Get as far as you can! I will hold them off.
Here it comes! You're done! Yeah, no. Oh, couldn't hurt.
I will not be defeated!
He's making a run for it.
I make my own luck! You're nearing the escape point. Take heart, everyone!
Nice try, asshole.
So this is where it ends.
Slava.
Lord Ferdinand, please retreat. I will hold them off. I promised Her Majesty that I would protect you at all costs, and I intend to see that promise through.
Edelgard truly made you promise such a thing? But I cannot very well abandon you here.
Pointless. We lose you. We lose the whole army. Please go, so that everyone might live.
Here it comes! You're done!
At least Lord Ferdinand got away. Your Majesty, if only I could have seen you. One last.
Their general escaped, but we struck a blow to the Imperial Army nonetheless. I'd call this a victory.
Okay. It's a little tough there for a while.
You did it.
Yet you're still the saddest looking fighter in camp. Why the long face?
Because we only barely got the job done. Everything else was a miserable failure. Sure, we routed the Imperial Army and forced Geralt and his mercenaries to retreat. But we let Ferdinand get away in the process. And if that wasn't bad enough, I failed to beat the Ashen Demon. Basically, we lost in nearly every way you can lose.
Wrong. You were hired to do a job, and you did it. And in the process, you've received a valuable reminder about the unique danger the Ashen Demon poses.
You're right. I can't believe one fighter could turn the tide of an entire battle like that.
Precisely. They're surely going to continue standing in our way, so do try to dig a little deeper the next time you square off.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks for the chat.
Okay.
I have to pull myself together.
I got too cocky.
I think I got a little ahead of myself and I wasn't supposed to defeat Violet. I could have defeated Violet now.
Yep, definitely.
So I'm looking at something and it's saying chapter 10 is
That's life.
when I'm not supposed to defeat Violet.
Good, but not enough.
I won't let myself stop here.
Oh well.
Very nice.
Ooh. Hilda and Lawrence. And Bernadette is now playable.
Did you manage to find Ferdinand and his troops?
No, but I spotted tracks that suggest they fled toward Garreg Mach.
So they've given up on the southern route and are making their way back to the Empire by circling west. It won't be easy to catch them now.
I'm just relieved that Ferdinand is still alive. I must admit, I am too.
Yeah, same here. I just wish we could have caught him, though. Knowing Ferdinand, he's gonna think the only way to redeem himself is by attacking us again.
Well, if he does, I'll just chase him away. I'll send that guy packing as many times as we need.
I'm more worried about Geralt and his mercenaries.
I'm with you on that.
Right. Ferdinand would have never escaped if Geralt's people weren't covering him. I suspect this won't be the last we see of them. We can't let their smaller numbers lull us into a false sense of security. That's a surefire way to get beaten. On the bright side, we've taken down most of what was left of the Imperial Army's invasion force. I think it's fair to say the Alliance has officially made it to the other side of this crisis. Great work, everyone.
May I ask what our next move is, my lord?
Well, as you know, the Empire is currently locked in battle with the Kingdom of Fargus. With fronts to the east and the west, the Empire is stretched thin. They've been forced to divide their army. I'd be curious to hear what my favorite mercenary thinks. What would your next move be?
Push the attack.
As the brains of this duo, I'll take this one. The answer couldn't be clearer. Attack the enemy's homeland.
We should cross the Great Bridge of Myrden and mount an assault on Empire territory. If we move in now, we'll have a real shot at winning.
Exactly what I was thinking. We should seize the initiative and strike before the Emperor and Count Burgleys can muster a response.
I agree. They attacked us first, so we're fully justified in a retaliation. What's more, if we can claim House Burgleys' farmlands for ourselves, then the Alliance should be sitting pretty for a century to come.
Isn't Count Burgleys known for his incredible strength?
He may be Adrestia's mightiest warrior, but at the end of the day, he's still just one man. The Empire's invasion of Leicester has failed. That crack in their armor is just the opening we need to strike.
If victory means peace for the Alliance, I'm all for it. I won't lose to this Count, no matter how tough he is.
I'm sure if we don't take this opportunity, it won't be long before the Empire regroups and attacks us again. I don't approve of this at all. Surely the Alliance army is already exhausted from fighting multiple battles. So many of our soldiers are wounded. We should give them time to rest and recover.
If our attacks were to somehow fail, then the Alliance would be plunged right back into crisis. And need I remind you, the next time the Empire knocks on our metaphorical door, we will not be able to employ the same tricks again.
That's why we should press the attack.
We won't fail. I'll handle Count Bergles myself, and I will vanquish him.
But Holst, can you really afford to be away from our territory for so long? Elmira could strike at any moment.
My, this conversation's certainly gotten heated. Do I sense another round table meeting in the works?
Seems like this kind of decision would need one of those conferences, huh?
That's how it goes around here, yeah. I guess we'll just have to table this discussion until then.
I've returned, Father.
Yes.
Yes.
Father, between your feigned betrayal and surprise attack at the Great Bridge, your leadership in this war has been nothing short of exceptional. However, I must ask why you felt it necessary to exclude me from your plans. I could have assisted you had I only known your intentions.
No. If Deirdre had fallen, House Gloucester would have remained a loyal vassal to the Empire. There was no need for you to share the stigma of that betrayal. I wanted your hands to remain clean. You are, after all, the heir to the noble House Gloucester.
Father.
But I will tell you this. Claude von Regan is dangerous. In this matter, I allowed him to inveigle me into going along with his scheme. And what was born of this plan of his? Much of our domain became a battlefield, its citizens exposed to considerable peril.
That seems a small price to pay considering all we have gained.
An Alliance leader who dismisses any amount of suffering is unfit to bear the title. I am convinced that Claude will never understand this.
I sense more betrayal.
Now, that is not necessarily...
Listen to me, Lawrence. I am done obeying that reckless child.
You cannot mean to secede from the Alliance.
No, of course not. I intend to yield my title.
What?
Claude may be the one to save our alliance, but I refuse to serve under him all the same. You, however, are much more adept at dealing with his particular style of leadership. Would you not agree?
You are proposing I become head of this house? Are you certain?
I'll take some backsies.
Lawrence, my son, I have long forced you to uphold my own ideals. That too ends today. Going forward, you shall act in accordance with your own beliefs. My only stipulation is that you never forget your duty to protect the common folk and always consider their best interests.
You have my word. I stand both honored and humbled to accept the countship of House Gloucester.
Count Lawrence. I got his staff. Okay. Therissus honor.
Golden Wildfire. A contest of beasts. Having struck down the Imperial Army's incursion, the Alliance sees an opportunity to launch a counter-invasion. The Round Table convenes and urges the plan to go forward. The Alliance army targets Bergles territory, just beyond the Great Bridge. They advance to seize its fertile lands, which are protected by the Empire's Minister of Military Affairs.
Okay.
Having been vested with my father's authority, I cast the vote for House Goneril. We vote yay.
And how say you, Count Gloucester?
I have decided to yield House Gloucester's seat to my son. Lawrence, you will cast your vote as the new head of our house.
Before I do, might I inquire as to the position of Count Cordelia?
Count Ardelia couldn't attend in person, so he was briefed in advance on this meeting's agenda. At which time he expressed that House Ardelia would support the opinion of the council.
Then House Gloucester will join Houses Edmund and Goneril and offer no objection. We vote yay.
Then with the approval of all houses, the Alliance will move forward with the proposal.
Huh. Duke Goneril's position came as no surprise, but I didn't expect Margrave Edmund to show so much interest in your plan.
Margrave Edmund knows an opportunity when he sees one. I'm just glad that his calculations swung in our favor.
It goes without saying, but as the leader of House Daphne, you have my full support. But I hope you understand that some of our other frontline commanders don't share my enthusiasm.
Oh, I'm well aware. I'll need to find some way to get everyone on board.
Yeah. Alright.
The Round Table voted on our next course of action, and support for an attack on the Empire was unanimous. We need to get preparations underway.
Unanimous? I was led to believe that my father would be too busy overseeing the restoration of our territory to attend.
The Count made me his proxy, which I interpreted as a sign of support.
That's surprising. I'd heard Ardelia territory suffered greatly when the Empire invaded. Are you sure my father has agreed to this? Our resources are limited enough as it is. I can't imagine what we could spare for an extended campaign. Is it really a good idea to keep fighting this war?
It's not going to go away
Since
just because
Houses
you stop.
Ardelia and Gloucester suffered the brunt of the casualties in our previous battles, we plan to ask relatively little of them going forward. In fact, Margrave Edmund has generously agreed to raise the lion's share of the funds we'll need.
My adoptive father views this war as just another investment. He must be expecting significant returns.
And he has every right to a return comparable to his contribution. Look, this isn't something you all need to worry about. Now, Lawrence, since you're the head of House Gloucester, would you care to elaborate on your thoughts about the proposal?
Given the treachery House Gloucester has shown the Alliance as of late, I did not believe we were in any position to object to your proposal. Therefore, I chose to quietly acquiesce during the Round Table.
That so-called treachery was all part of the plan to save the Alliance. No one actually thinks your house betrayed us.
Laudable results do not erase duplicitous intent. Had the winds shifted in their favor, my father was prepared to remain with the Empire.
Yeesh. All right, let's ask someone else. What do you think, my friend?
I think we should attack.
Hasn't the decision already been made? At this point, you should be free to speak your mind.
The Imperial Army attacked the Alliance first. They need to pay for what they've done.
I agree. The Empire started this war. I say we finish it.
I just want to be clear about one thing. I'm not trying to invade the Empire because of some personal ambition. Seizing House Burgleys' territory is essential to the future of the Alliance. That much won't change, whether we continue to wage war with the Empire or simply need a little leverage for peace talks. This fight is about protecting our future. So I'm asking you all to lend me your strength, because I can't do this alone.
Oh, all right. I'm sure you must have agonized over this decision. I suppose the die has been cast. What matters now is that we win.
That's true. All right. I'll steel my resolve and fight.
This battle is for everyone in the Alliance. I'm gonna fight with all my muscles, even the ones I don't know are there.
I'm in too. And I'm not about to let Geralt and his mercenaries beat me either.
I may be the one drawing up the plans, but it's up to all of us to see them through. I know you won't let me down.
All right. Now exchange a wider variety of facility materials at Supply Depot. New exam seals are available for purchase at the item shop. Alright.
Now then.
An eye for an eye has been a prevailing thought for millennia. What do you think? Is revenge the best course of action? This mentality is the reason we're constantly at war with each other. Honestly, I'm not sure what the right thing to do is. If there's an easy answer, the world would already have found peace, don't you think?
Popping by?
They want to attack Burgley's territory? Have they lost their minds? We're not going against Count Burgley's directly, are we? In the face of his strength, we'll crumble like a poorly preserved manuscript. Ugh. Now I'm miserable. All I want to do is curl up and go to sleep. So what else is new?
I'm busy.
House Cordelia no longer has any resources to contribute to the war effort, which means I need to fight even harder to make up for that.
Absolutely.
That's the spirit. Don't stop until everyone in Fulton knows your name. Got your back. Not trying to become famous, you know. I don't care who knows my name.
Excuse me.
We finally managed to kick the army out, and the war is still going. And now we're up against Count Burgley's of all people. Do they honestly think we could beat them? Maybe I could slip away while no one's looking. I think that's called desertion.
That can't be.
We drove the Imperial army out of the territory, so it's really necessary to keep fighting? Oh, I mean, it certainly seems like it could be beneficial for us in the future. I just wonder if an opportunity to lay down our weapon, if we had an opportunity to lay down our weapons. Sorry to bring it up.
Look who it is. Well, I'm stumped.
A lot of people still disagree with our plan to attack the Empire. I knew opinions would be split, but now I'm wondering if it's all right to move forward with it.
Let's see.
Put a lot of thought into your decision. You can be more confident in yourself. You're right. Thanks. It makes me feel a lot better.
One step at a time.
I want to do for me to hesitate when I'm the one who suggested attacking in the first place.
By the way,
everyone's talking about how you're going to invade the Empire territory. In fact, if I've gotten wind of your plans, the Imperial Army probably figured it out ages ago, right? That is true.
I carry a little of everything here.
Alright, let's first of all sell these.
You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality. You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Let me see if I can
hope to see you again
upgrade
soon.
that before I buy anything else.
How goes it? Oh, hey!
Empire started this war. I really want to catch them off guard and make them regret it. Plus, we ran into Gerald's mercenaries again.
Right on.
Yeah, I think it's a real possibility. I'm hoping to see them again too. Any particular reason? I mean, I've got one of my own.
I'll do it.
I guess. Look, let's just try and get through this in one piece.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report. I want to get even with the Imperial Army too, since they captured Garrett Mock. But I'm charged with defending this gate, and I intend to carry out my duty.
I'd really
to the fullest.
appreciate it.
So I'm counting on you to get revenge for me.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Let's see what we got. We got quality building material now. Veteran training gear, combat manual, standard combat manual, artisan smithing sets, basic furnishings, merchant license, knight insignia, and storage chests.
Everything has its use.
Oh no!
Why am I can't see you. Oh, she's inside the building. Of course. Why am I suddenly part of the Alliance Army? I'm not supposed to be here. You can't force me to fight. No way. No how. Yeah, you got the short end of the stick there. I guess they were impressed with your bow skills. Never should have learned to wield that thing. Ugh. But I needed it to survive.
Let's see. That reminds me.
If I recall, Count Burgley's son was in the Black Eagle House back at the Academy. He was super energetic, but I can't remember his name for the life of me. What was it again? Caspar? Isn't it Caspar? I heard his dad was some kind of lord.
Definitely.
Yes, that's it. Caspar. He's always picking fights. Just what you'd expect from the son of a famous general. Wonder if we'll have to face him, like we did with Ferdinand. Well, we've already faced him once.
So, listen.
I haven't crossed the Great Bridge of Murden since I was a student at the Officers' Academy. It was an annual class contest called the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, which was held in Grounder Field. Speaking of which, the Golden Deer House came in dead last when I participated. It still hurts when I think about it.
Can I help you?
Though I do not have the right to express my opinion about the attack, I am still apprehensive about it. In the unlikely event that we lose, Gloucester territory will be in the Empire's first target.
What would be best?
It's impressive we claim victory, so it's imperative that we claim victory so we do not needlessly drag more citizens into this war. Agreed.
Do you have a minute?
Have you heard of the Ashen Demon? Toughest out of all of Gerald's mercenaries. Apparently, they're a great fighter, but never show a drop of emotion, even when snuffing the life out of people. If I were you, I'd turn tail as quick as I could if I ever crossed them in battle.
How can I help? In all honesty,
I've always wanted to take on Count Burgley's. No doubt you want the same, Shez, but could you leave him to me?
Let's see.
It's all yours. I actually wanted to avoid him. I didn't expect to hear that from you. You know, he's the strongest man in the Empire. Doesn't that mere thought of get your blood pumping? Shoot me in the face, why don't you?
Well met.
Some people might be quaking in their boots right now, but not me. I'm practically vibing with excitement. Here Army killed my best friend. I won't rest till I pay them back 1,000-fold. What goes around comes around, you know what I mean? I have an idea. Well, look who it is. The big bad sellsword folks just can't stop talking about. Heard the Alliance leader went and made you a general, yeah? I'll bet that put some coin in your pocket.
Let's see.
My purse is bone dry with these past 2
I
years,
get you.
So you were down on your luck too, huh? Guess we're not so different then.
So, yeah.
Someone said we're attacking the Empire's food stores next. Which means if we win, we can eat to our heart's content, right?
Right on.
Yep, so you better fight as hard as you can, Raphael. You got it. Feast your foe, I'll show them who's boss.
Zach.
My previous employer bit the dust in the confusion of the battle, so I'm drifting without an anchor for a while there. I joined up with Count Gloucester as soon as I heard they were looking for mercs. What, you want to know who I used to work for? Arsharon. Oh boy, that guy was a real piece of work.
Do you have a moment? Ah, that's right.
On the other side of the Great Bridge lies Gondor Battlefield, the breadbasket of Fodlan. Just Imperial Army's food supply probably comes from there.
In short,
Or much of it comes from there. But even if we seize control of it now, the Empire would lose no time in taking it back. I trust Claude, of course, but I prefer to avoid getting marred in a back and forth like that. I can understand that.
Greetings.
From the House Albany, There may not be many of us, but we are soldiers from. But we had soldiers from Burgundy here as well. The Alliance is invading the Empire for the first time in history. The nobles need to present the unified front. Though I don't even want to imagine how the Round Table meetings will go if this battle expands Alliance territories.
You have a moment? Actually,
I've been tasked with guarding the Great Bridge of Murden, so I won't be going with you to the Empire. It's too bad, really. I want to give Count Burgley's a swift kick in the pants. I'll have to settle for ensuring the enemy doesn't set foot in Leicester, even if you lose your battle.
Please.
So if you fight knowing you can fight knowing I have your back. Looks like everyone. Look after everyone for me, would you?
Listen to you.
The Imperial Army hasn't made any major moves yet, but they're sure to notice what we're up to soon. The question is whether they'll try to intercept us or fortify the defenses. What do you think? If Burgley's as good as people say, then he'll try and intercept us. I agree, which means we'll be fighting on the plains. Alright, see what I can do about expanding facilities.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Should be done with the basics. Like this, but I need 10 merchant's license and 10 quality building materials.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
And I don't think I can come even close to that. Nullified damage. Nice.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Don't need these anymore. Seven.
Everything has its use.
Do I need anything like basic anymore? I don't think I do. I don't know. This is all stuff for me to figure out off screen.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Oh, well, it doesn't look like I do, so I'm probably gonna get rid of all that extra stuff. But for now, I'm gonna call it quits.
Let me know.
Until next time, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. When we come back, we'll do this month.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Yeah, we'll go through the month and the I don't know if it's a month, but you know what I mean. And see what we can do from here. Till next time, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. And as always, have a good day and take care.